Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Live Movie Trivia brought to you by Planet Ant. This is our second of four semifinal matches. Today's movie is the 2017 film Lady Bird, directed by the great Greta Gerwig. Saoirse, is that right? Saoirse Ronan?
Saoirse Ronan.
Harsha Ronan.
Saoirse Ronan.
Yeah, everyone has to play with an Irish accent today.
Oh no, it's gonna be bad.
Saoirse Ronan, Laurie Metcalf, Timothy Chalamet. Great cast here. So yeah, as always, we got three players playing with us. So let's get to know everyone here. Tell me, just remind us the show that you won to land you a spot here in the semifinals. And tell me your thoughts about Lady Bird, and tell me what would it mean to you to win this tournament. How great would that be? All right, let's start with Jess. Welcome back, Jess.
Hello. Thank you. I don't remember what I won, to be honest.
I think it's Silence, right?
Yes, Silence of the Lambs. Yes. Okay, there we go. How I feel about this movie. I might have an unpopular opinion. When I saw it in the theaters, I did not like it at all. Upon rewatching it, I have a few different viewpoints. I probably won't watch it again, though.
What didn't you like? Was a little too angsty, teen angsty?
Yeah, it's too. Really, honestly, how she treats her friend really just bothers me a lot and depresses me, and so I watch it and get sad, and I'm like, I don't want to be sad.
They reconcile, right?
They do, and it's nice, but also, I don't know. And maybe it just hits too close to home. I don't know.
What would it mean for you to win this tournament?
I would do a happy dance.
All right. Well, thanks for being here. Caity, what's up?
Hello. Yes, I won Clueless. And I saw Lady Bird in theaters and I liked it a lot. And then when I rewatched it again, I forgot how much I liked it, but I think I liked it more. I went to a Catholic school, so all of that stuff really hit close to home. I was a very angsty teenager, and yeah, I just love Greta Gerwig.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is her first movie she directed, right?
Yes, it is. And she is one of the reasons why I, before improv, was like, oh, I'm going to do film stuff, because I saw her in a, it was her and Mark Duplass in a movie. And I was like, oh, they're making this themselves. I think I could try and do that. And so I've been in love with her for a long time.
So she has Lady Bird and Little Women now, right? Is any other movies she's made?
Yeah, no, I think those are the two she's done.
Okay.
So far.
And where would this win rank in your list of accomplishments?
Oh man, I talk enough about movies and TV. It would be quite an honor to win something to justify how much I watch things over and over again.
Validate your useless hobby, basically.
Validate me, please.
All right. Thanks for being here. Lauren, one of our first guests ever. Congratulations on your child.
My child. Thank you.
I'm so bad at talking. Sorry.
That's okay. Yeah, I won the first one, which was Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And then I also won the Ace Ventura Pet Detective Show.
Oh, two-time winner over here.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm undefeated. So
shoot, man.
But yeah, I love Lady Bird. I didn't see it in theaters, but I had watched it when it was on, I think Hulu or Netflix, whichever. And then I was like, wow, I really love this. And then I watched it twice again because I really love this movie. I just love the relationship between Laurie Metcalf and Saoirse Ronan. How one scene she's like, oh, I don't want to speak to you, and then they're off doing something with each other the next scene. So yeah, I love it. And this would also just be a big
I can't hear you. Oh, there we go.
There we go. My mom decided to start to call me because I'm on my phone because my laptop is a piece of crap. Anyways, I went to school for media arts, so this would kind of just help with that. Like, oh, I'm good with movies if I look this. So.
This was also the first time I'd seen Beanie Feldstein in something and was like, who is this? She's very funny.
She's in Booksmart too, which is like really good.
Yes.
Is that her friend?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's Jonah Hill's sister. And so when I saw the movie, I was like, oh my God.
Is it really?
Yeah. And so I was like, who is this girl? She's hysterical. And then looked it up and then found out who she was. And then she was in Booksmart and was even better in that. And she's just hysterical.
Yeah, she's really great.
Her thirst for the math teacher is perfect.
Oh
my God.
So good.
It's really funny.
All right, let's get into some questions here. Y'all know the format. We got 3 rounds, 1, 3, and 5, then 2, 4, and 6, and then 3, 6, and 9. And then we got a quote round and then a final question. So is everybody ready for the semifinal match here for Lady Bird?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Here's question 1, round 1. During the film, Lady Bird gets a job at New Helvetia, which is what kind of establishment? Once again, Lady Bird gets a job at New Helvetia, which is what kind of establishment?
This is the 135.
Yep.
I'm going to do like a slight fourth wall break in the bottom right corner where everybody can see the video that's going right now on their screen. You can now make it full screen, which you might want to do because of this font, but it's there.
Oh.
It's a new feature.
Ah.
This is like Times New Roman Catholic font here.
Nice.
Thank you. All right, I think this was a easy one. Everyone got an answer here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's start. Oh my gosh. Let's start with Lauren, 1, 3, or 5.
I'm going to do 5 points, and it's a coffee shop.
Coffee shop for 5. Caity.
Coffee shop for 5.
And Jess.
Following the trend, coffee shop for 5.
Coming in hot with confidence.
Correct answer, coffee shop. Way to go. Everyone on the board with 5 points. Good start. All right, here's question number 2. What U.S. city does this movie take place in? Starting off a little easy here, I think.
I like it.
Yeah. You're giving me confidence.
Mm-hmm.
All right, looks like everyone's ready. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's start with Caity this time.
Sacramento for 3.
Sacramento for 3. Jess.
Gonna do Sacramento for 3.
And Lauren.
I'll take Sacramento for 3, Harsha.
The correct answer is Sacramento. Way to go, guys. I think my goal here is I want to finally use the tiebreaker, so everyone's just going to get a perfect score. No, we'll see. No, I think they'll get harder. All right. Last question in round 1. Question number 3. What is the name of the parking lot where Lady Bird meets up with Kyle? Once again, what is kind of the nickname of the parking lot where Lady Bird meets up with Kyle? What do we think of Timothée Chalamet in this film?
Oh, I hate him.
I love his performance, but I hate his character.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
that's because everybody knew his character at some point.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I forget how to spell this word, so nobody make fun of my spelling, please.
Yeah, no spelling judgment in this game for me, please.
I think I like his line where it's like, I don't like to partake in the economy.
Yeah. Bro,
do you even know how many civilians died in Iraq? Great, dude. Thanks a lot.
Shut up.
Also, he totally lies about being a virgin, right? There's no there's no gray area, right? Like he just okay. I was kind of confused because I was like, oh wait, was he being, I don't know, but he just straight up lied. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, you had sex that many times and your load was blown very quick.
Yeah, Sorry, buddy, for your bad luck. Hey.
So when she leaves his house, his dad is just like sitting there on the couch, right?
Yeah.
He has an oxygen tank.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Was that? Do you think they were like the dad just doesn't care about this kid, or like not involved, or he's just sick?
for sure.
Or, no, he's sick and he
Well, he's
can't.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
All right.
he has cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, does he? Oh, okay. I must.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Everyone have an answer for this one?
I don't, but I'm ready. I forgot. I literally
Let's
forgot.
start with Jess. You got a 1 pointer left.
I think it's called the Deuce.
Oh, that
The
is
deuce for one.
2.
Katie, you got a 1 left.
The deuce for one.
I don't
I got
remember.
1 deuce.
And Lauren.
I couldn't remember, and I knew it was something with an E at the end, so I said the Rouge, but I'm wrong. So
The rude.
the Rouge.
The correct
It is
answer
the
is the deuce.
That's hella tight. Great.
Do they ever show like what he's reading?
No.
Yeah,
I-
it's a brief history of the United States.
Yeah.
A brief.
Oh, really?
Of the,
Oh, okay.
Well, she's reading that early at some point in the movie in the church. I think he might be reading something else, but
That's why she reads it. She reads it because he's reading.
okay, that makes sense.
It's like kind of a brief. That book is specifically like kind of an anti-American look. I wouldn't say
Yeah,
anti-American, but more subjective look at American history.
Oh, I mean, I read it in I went to high school in the late 90s, early 2000s. I read it.
I read it.
All right, let's move on to round 2. Your point values are now 2, 4, and 6. 2, 4, and 6. Here's question number 4. Where does Danny dream of going after he says he's never left the country? Once again, where does Danny dream of going after he says he's never left the country? Danny, played by Lucas Hedges.
Yeah. Mm.
He's I think he's an up and coming superstar kind of.
I didn't love him at first, and there was a lot of hype around him. And then I liked him in this, and then there was something else more recently that I saw that I really liked him in, but I can't remember what it was.
He's really funny in Manchester by the Sea.
That's the movie I didn't like him.
Although that movie's very sad, but he's like very quirky and funny in it, I think.
I'm trying to think of what movie. Oh, Waves. I think, is it Waves that he was in? I really liked him in Waves in this. I think Waves is the one he was in.
Jess, how did you feel about how Lady Bird treats Danny? That they have a nice moment.
I do actually. That's one of my favorite parts in the movie, behind the coffee shop, when he's like trying to say sorry, but also just looking for her support, and she's immediately like switches off the angry and like turns to support. And I do love that part.
Yeah, that's a great moment.
Yeah,
Okay.
the tone kind of shifts because up until then everything is like really funny and like quirky, and then it's like, oh damn, now we're in a drama now.
Yeah.
All right, everyone have an answer for this?
Sure.
All right, Katie, let's start with you. We got 2, 4, and 6.
I have Paris for 6.
Paris for 6. Jess
I also have Paris for 6.
and Lauren.
I could not remember this one either. I'm not doing the best on this. I said 2 points England.
The correct answer is Paris. Paris. All right. Moving on to question 5. What is the name of the high school? Katie, you're just on fire right now. Your head's just going down every time I see the question. Once again, what is the name of the Catholic high school?
I think this is kind of like a copy-paste name for Catholic high school. I feel like I know 3 other high schools by this name.
Yeah, and I'll wait till after. I have something after that was very relatable to the name.
I think it's funny when they're like eating all the communion wafers or whatever.
God.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I've done that. I have done that exact thing.
Same.
Caity, what part of the movie like really resonated you the most about being in? Or you said you went to a Catholic high school, right?
I went to a Catholic grade school. I think the the part where Beanie auditions and the song she sings is a church song killed me. Because I mean, those songs get stuck in your head all the time, but like that made me laugh super hard. And then the uniform check was like a real thing that like we would have to do, and I always got in trouble for because my parents wouldn't like, they didn't buy me a new one, so I like got curves, so I would like have to unzip it and kind of like roll it to sit on my hips because they like wouldn't buy me a new skirt. And so it was like a little shorter, and I always got in trouble for that.
Digging up trauma on movie trivia. Cool.
All right, everyone, ready for this?
No.
Oh, Lauren.
I'm
Okay.
not. I think I have new mom brain because I can't remember anything anymore.
I think you've been pretty busy recently, so I think
Yeah.
I
you
have.
got to pass. All right, Lauren, let's start with you. You got a 4 and a 6 left.
I put 4 points and I put St. Mary's. I could not remember this one.
And Jess?
I put 2 for St. Mary's because I also couldn't remember.
Oh my God, how funny.
And Caity, tell them what it is.
It is Immaculate Heart.
More like
Immaculate Fart.
Oh.
And that made me, that was a very relatable moment to me because I went to Our Lady Queen of Martyrs, and we used to be called Our Lady Queen of Farters.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I put that question in, because I just so funny, such a funny conversation between her and her mom.
I know, it's so good, but it's like, yeah, that St. Regis was like our rival school. We called them St. Rejects.
Ooh.
Get them. All right, the last question, round 2, question number 6. What 3 items does Lady Bird buy at the store when she turns 18? And I'm gonna, since the scores are high, I need you to tell me the exact, like, how do I say this without giving away? The exact brand of yeah.
Wait, my connection went out. Can you repeat what you just said?
Just be specific, basically.
Oh, okay.
This is like, I think, also a relatable experience when you turn 18 and you want to buy things and then they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's like, great, take it.
Do you know how
Go
many
ahead.
people come in here a day doing this?
Cool, thanks for the money.
Really great, like 2 seconds by the store owner. It's like, happy birthday.
Yeah.
I think everyone does this, right?
I
When they
think
turn
so.
18?
I thought about this during the movie. I was like, I did this. Everyone had to do this, right? Because like I wasn't necessarily a person that did stuff like this, but I was like, I'm definitely going to go and do this.
Uh-oh, we lost Lauren.
Oh.
She'll come back. When I had a friend who turned 18 and was like trying to convince her parents while I was in the room. She was like, I'm going to go to smoke some hookah. And her parents were like, no. And she was like, no, you don't understand. It's this like, it's like Eastern. It's not like smoking cigarettes. And her parents like didn't know what it was. And they were just like, no. And they went for 20 minutes. And finally her dad goes, I know what hookah is. And then that was very weird to witness from not my family.
Okay, sorry about that. My connection is crap right now, apparently.
You good?
You need any more time, Lauren? Or are you good?
Just one more second. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I think after they like admitted that they knew what it was, their dad was sitting on the couch with a guitar strumming, going, I wanna smoke a hookah, like 10 times over and over, which is, I think, something only dads can do.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, everyone else ready?
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. Let's start with Jess. You got a 4-pointer left.
Well, I know there were cigarettes, maybe Marlboro, I think. Lotto ticket. I do not know the brand of a lotto ticket. And Playgirl.
I was just going for the third one, the brand.
Okay.
The
Okay.
cigarettes is fine. Okay. And then Lauren.
For how? I'm sorry. It's the 6 points, right?
Yep, you have a
It's
6.
only, okay, yeah. I put cigarettes, the Dirty Magazine, which is the Playgirl, and the Law.
Okay. And then Caity.
For my 2 points, Camel cigarettes, Playgirl magazine, and Scratchers is what she called them, which I thought was very funny.
What do you call them? That's what I call them, I think. Lotto scratchers.
I just call them Lotto tickets. I don't know. I never played it, but it wasn't a thing my family did, and it wasn't something that I like normally do. So like, when she just called them Scratchers, it just like made me laugh, and it stuck with me. It like doesn't sound. I don't know. It didn't sound like something a teenager would say.
Have you guys seen those commercials where they say like, "Oh, these make great stocking stuffers"? I'm like, why the fuck would you give someone lotto tickets?
My family's done that before.
Yeah, that's like a real thing. A lot of
Yeah.
my family's tradition is to give lotto tickets.
Oh,
One
okay.
of my ex's families did that, and I went to their house for Christmas, and they were like, "And here's your lotto ticket," and I was like,
A lot of
All right.
a lot of families
Okay.
do it. It's yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not. We don't really do Christmas, so I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool. I mean, I guess it's only cool if you win, right? I guess the anticipation's fun too.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Everyone got that one. We're looking for cigarettes, scratchers, and Playgirl. All right. So let's do a scoring recap before we move on to the next round here. Lauren, you have 14 points. Jess, you have 19 points. And Caity crushing it right now with 21 points. Does that sound right, Showbot?
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. All right, moving on
Here to
to
help.
moving on to question 7. What college is Lady Bird accepted to but doesn't want to attend because it's too close to home?
Point values 3, 6, and 9 this round. 3, 6, and 9.
Once again, what college is Lady Bird accepted into but doesn't want to attend because it's too close to home? I'm thinking about that scene.
What is going on today?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
Like, yeah, like they didn't know you were Hispanic.
Oh, that was a weird thing to get cut in.
oh,
Oh my goodness.
This is wild. We've literally never had tech problems on the show. It's kind of astounding.
It's my luck.
Harsha!
Okay.
You back?
I don't know. I don't think so.
So the question is, what college is Lady Bird accepted into but doesn't want to attend because it's too close to home? Okay, Harsha's back. I think I'm pretty sure now. Okay, cool.
I was checking my Wi-Fi connection because now I'm like, oh, is it me?
I don't think so.
Well, my computer keeps going onto the free internet from like our apartment building and switching off of our internet. It's driving me crazy.
Oh no.
How are we feeling on this one?
Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow my load early on this one.
All
Jesus
right.
Christ.
All right.
She's only played this game 6 times. She hasn't had time to build up the stamina.
Yeah. Reference.
Good one.
All right, let's start with Caity. 3, 6, and 9. What do you got?
9 Davis.
Jess
9 for UC Davis.
and Lauren.
9 for Davis.
Everyone goes 9 for UC Davis. The correct answer is UC Davis. Is that like a famous Sacramento landmark? that bridge or whatever.
I don't know. It was very confusing to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's shown like quite a few times in the like Passover, like establishing kind of shots. It must be.
Has anyone been to Sacramento?
No.
No, just
No.
heard things of Sacramento. I think because it's like not.
Heard
It's a
some
big
crazy
city,
things.
not a like metropolitan-y kind of big city. I would think a bridge like that would kind of be like a standout.
All right, let's move on to question 8. What does Danny want to name his and Lady Bird's star in the sky?
Oh,
And for a
yeah.
bonus point, what does Lady Bird want to name it?
Ah.
Once again, what does Danny want to name his and Lady Bird's star in the sky? And for a bonus point, what does Lady Bird want to name it?
I think this is the first one where we kind of stumped him here, Harsha. It took us 8 questions before I finally saw some there's some ahs.
The movie's only like 88 minutes, so there's a limited amount of content to pick from.
Oh, okay. I know.
It's a tight 88.
Yeah. This is the I respect you too much scene, I think.
Mhm.
I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
I think I'm going to stand by my. My gut. Follow your gut, right?
Yeah, this might be a big question. Still a close game here. Jess, you got an answer?
I do.
You confident?
I made note of it in my head, and I think it's right.
I think because you've been on the show a bunch, you're totally on to me and like what questions I asked.
I do think about that while watching. I've rewound a couple parts even and been like, wait, what was that thing called? Or yeah.
That's a dumb detail Harsha would pick out. Lauren and Caity, you guys got answers?
Yep.
All right, Lauren, you got a 3 and a 6 left.
Okay, so for 6 points, Danny wants to name the star Claude, and then she wants to name it Bruce.
Wow. Jess.
Same actually.
Claude and Bruce for 6,
Mhm.
and Caity.
Claude and Bruce, baby.
Whoa!
You guys are too good. Too good.
Oh, and that was for 6. I'm sorry. I didn't say that out loud.
It's a shame that only one of you will win today. All right. Question. Why did you pick that picture?
Yeah, it's just a nice picture.
It's just a nice picture.
I couldn't find
okay.
any. I couldn't find any stills of them in the grass. That was what I was looking for. And I couldn't find it.
Surprising.
No, that's weird. Yeah.
That's like such a nice little moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got one more question left in the regular round. Question number 9. What novel are Lady Bird and her mom listening to in the car?
I knew you were going to ask this.
Oh,
I did too.
whatever. Everybody's head shoot down immediately.
I think the quote round will be a little tough, so
Yeah, I think so too.
that'll be a big might be a big swing there. All right, everyone. I think everyone has this. Let's start with Jess.
Grapes of Wrath for 3.
Way to flex knowing the author. Good job.
I knew it too.
Caity, what do you got?
Grapes of Wrath, author not provided. Sorry.
And Lauren?
3 points, Grapes of Wrath by John Steinbeck.
Oh, and
All right.
that was my 3. I forgot. I keep not saying the number.
So I think for the first time ever, everyone sweeps the so-called hardest round here. Good job, guys. Very good. So let's do another scoring recap before we go into the quote round. Caity, you have a perfect score so far with 22, 37, 40 points.
I'll blow it. Don't worry.
Jess, you missed your 2 in round 2. So you have 38 points. And Lauren, you have 14, 15, 30, 33 points. All right, 40, 38 to 33. All right, here's your 4 quotes. Just fill in the blanks. First quote, it's weird you blank, said by Kyle. Just because something is ugly doesn't mean it's blank. Quote 3, Larry is her father. Hey, I'm like blank. I'm just happy to be anywhere. Caity, your face right now. And Marion, who's Lady Bird's mom. Money is not life's.
Oh, that one I know.
Blank.
Oh my god.
So each quoting.
I don't know.
You need 2 words. Looking for 2 words for each one of these here. It's weird you blank. Just because something is ugly doesn't mean it's blank. And
I
hey,
remember them all, but the blank blanks are definitely blank in my brain.
Yeah, like I remember them happening.
Yeah. Mm.
I think the first one's pretty tough because it really doesn't have any context, but I just found it very funny, a funny line in the movie.
I remember him like saying it too, but I didn't pay enough attention.
And like the blank means there's like 2 words that are missing, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Each one has 2 words missing.
The mom's quote is like right on the tip of my tongue.
I know.
The second one is on the tip of my tongue. I can see it happening in my brain.
Yeah, that one too.
And I'm like, what is it? I know the point of the statement.
Oh my god, the 4th one. Oh Lord.
I mean, if she had had an abortion, we wouldn't have to sit through this stupid assembly.
Oh my god, that one was so good. Oh, fuck, man.
Caity, did you, when you were in Catholic school, did you ever have to have any assemblies like that where they tried to like? Because I went to public school, but I went to a very like kind of a public school in a very religious area, and we kind of had a few things like this happen to us.
I don't think they ever talked about it. That being said, if they did, I was not listening because I knew that they were lying to me. I wasn't a follower.
I can't think of them.
Oh man.
I'm gonna make stuff up.
Yeah, same.
For what I don't
might
have.
as well just go for it. Do we just need to write the blank? We don't have to write the whole quote out, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the word. Has anyone talked back to a teacher like that before?
Well, I would never. I was over the top good. Like,
Not that harsh, but yes.
I can't think of a specific instance, but I have such a fucking smart mouth all the time that there's no way that I didn't say something like that.
Yeah.
I remember in 7th grade, one of my teachers said, "Can I something?" And I just shout out, "I don't know, can you?" And then I got sent out into the hall.
Oh my god.
But my teachers would do that. Like, "Can I go to the bathroom?" And they'd be like, "I don't know, can you?"
oh, I hated that.
It's not this. The mom quote is killing me. Money is not.
Yeah, I can't remember it. I'm really trying. Oh. Yeah, I'm at a loss. I have 2 of them.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, I think.
We need a minute or so more, or
I'm good, I guess.
Lauren's good. Jess, where you at?
I have words on a paper.
Okay.
I have no words.
You want more time? Or you
No,
just gonna go for it?
I don't think it's not there.
It's not there, not coming.
Not coming.
All right. Jess, let's do all 4 of yours.
Okay. The first 2 are bullshit ones. So
What is that?
it's weird you like Dave Matthews Band is what I put for the first one.
Okay.
Second, just because something's ugly doesn't mean it's not important. I don't know. Hey, I'm like Keith Richards. I'm just happy to be anywhere. And money is not like life's report card.
All right. Lauren, what are your 4?
I just have 2 and 3. I don't have 1 and 4.
Okay.
So the second one is just because something is ugly doesn't mean it's morally wrong. And then 3 is, hey, I'm like Keith Richards. I'm just happy to be anywhere.
All right, Caity, what do you got?
Nothing. As soon as they were said, I knew that she was right because that's what.
You don't got any of them?
No, I said I had no words.
All right. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so here are your answers. It's weird you shake hands.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everybody says that to her.
Yeah.
Just because something is ugly doesn't mean it's morally wrong. Hey, I'm like Keith Richards. I'm just happy to be anywhere. And money is not life's report card.
I loved
I
that
remember that.
quote. And I was like, what are those damn words she said? Because I even remembered liking the quote.
All right, so we got a doozy here. Lauren, you're in 3rd place with 37. Caity, you're in 2nd place with 40. And Jess, with those 4 points in the quote round, jumps into the lead with 42.
I told you guys I was going to blow it. I'm not going to help.
So 42, 40, and 37.
Tight.
Give you guys about 20, 30 seconds here to come up with a wager. All of you have more than 20 points, so you can wager up to 20 points on this final question. And please write it down.
Please do write it down.
Yes.
Okay.
Gesundheit.
I don't know how much to wager.
All right. Jess, what is your wager for the final?
19.
19. Caity?
I'm going to go. Oh, boy. I feel like I just need to go for the 20, but I'm scared. I'm just going to go for it. 20.
Going for 20. And Lauren?
For the Ace Ventura one, I did this one and I got really lucky. So with this number, so I'm going to do 13.
Ooh.
13. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here is your final question. Very simple. What 2 plays does the theater program put on during this film? Once again, what 2 plays does the theater program
and
put on this film?
And Jess knows too.
Yeah, she knows. I told you guys.
I don't know. I have no idea. Like not even slightly.
Technically one's a musical.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what 2 shows does the theater program
I don't know.
put on? You're right.
I'm trying to think of the scene where she yells it.
Can I just talk about how much I love the first priest who's a director?
Oh yes, he's so good in it.
When he starts crying when they're
Oh
in the
my-
actor class, I was like,
I'm sorry.
hmm.
This movie is like chock full of like weird emotional moments like that kind of seem to come out of nowhere. I feel like that's one of them. It's very sad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and then it's interesting because he goes and he's talking with her mom at the hospital, so it kind of makes sense then. But then, do we hear from him again?
The football coach like replaces him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He,
a really
He
that's a
visits
funny
the
thing.
mom at the like psych thing, but that's like all
Yeah.
I really remember.
Yeah, I don't know if he comes back into play ever after that, or if he does, it's very brief.
Feels like a scene that got cut somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the DVD. It'd be interesting to know if they like had something in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, apparently the original actual screenplay was 350 pages.
Whoa, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. So it'd be like 5.5 hours basically or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's weird that it ended up at sub an hour and a half then.
Mm-hmm.
It had to have been Miguel and Shelley's backstory.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I have no idea. This sucks. My undefeated streak is over.
I think I have one. I'm trying to remember the other one. She yells the damn part in the movie too.
Are you talking about where they're fighting?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have the other one? I feel like that one's the kind of the easier one.
Mm-hmm.
No, the other one, it's like right on the tip of my tongue too.
Yeah, because the first one, I don't know that they ever like say it, but there's other things that indicate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a sign on the wall that says
Yeah. Basically. And then I like when the directors though, like they didn't get it.
yeah.
Oh,
I very much understand that like feeling.
Mhm.
I also oh, sorry, go ahead.
well, I should focus on the.
I was gonna say I really like Lady Bird's quote when she's doing the audition. It's like, is that a nickname? She's like, yeah, it's a name given to me by, or she says like, it's a name given from me to me or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's got the perfect amount of just like sass and anger.
Mm-hmm. It is interesting too how when she goes to college, then she goes back to her, given name by her parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's a nice way to kind of bring it around.
Yep.
I will say that the voicemail part killed me both times I saw the movie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I don't know. I've got the one. I don't have both. So I should have just not gone with the total I had.
All right, Lauren, you're in third place. You had 37 points, wagered 13. Do you have any answers?
No, I don't.
Nope.
I have nothing. I do not remember these. I did not focus as much as I should have on those games.
Again, you totally have a pass.
I do have a very cute little baby, but
Caity, you were in second place with 40. You wagered 20. I'm sorry for putting you through this.
I have Merrily We Roll Along.
Wow.
That's it.
Well, if Jess gets this right, you can take solace in the fact that you wouldn't have won anyway.
Oh, it didn't.
All right, Jess. What are the two shows?
Merrily We Roll Along in the Tempest.
Tempest, God.
It's the titular role.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
No.
Yes, the correct answers are the Tempest and Merrily We Roll Along, which means Jess Cooper, you are the winner and you have earned a spot in the finals. Congratulations.
Wow, this is my dance.
So right, you and Miles have spots in the finals. So we'll get 2 more, and then we'll have a 4-person showdown in a few weeks here.
I'm nervous.
Yeah.
So close. I'm so angry. Those details too. I was like, go back.
I think Jess won because of just like she's a veteran, she's very comfortable. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if
Good
you
job,
guys
Jess.
do a season 2, bring me back, baby.
Yeah, me too.
There will be a season 2. It will be slightly different, but there
Oh,
will be a season 2. Cool.
Well, that's Lady Bird trivia. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing, Caity and Lauren. Valiant effort. Jess, great job. We'll see you in the final in a couple weeks. And
good luck, Jess.
Thank you.
plug time, I guess.
I'll need it.
Yeah, if anybody's doing anything they want to talk about.
I'm just being a mom.
Not just being a mom.
I'm being a
Lauren.
mother.
You can catch Boxed In with Friends every other Monday at 8 o'clock on YouTube, Twitch,
That's
and
good stuff.
Facebook.
Listen to Detroit Strange podcast. And yeah. Good.
On the wonderful Planet App Podcast Networks. Okay. Bye,
All right,
everybody.
guys. Thanks so much. Yep.